Check. Hello, and I think it's working. Yeah,
You were doing very
working.
well.
We're
I'm
waiting
very
for the
proud of
players
you.
to connect. The game has finally begun. हिजो हाम्रो दुईटा गेम भएको थियो थर्ड गेम गराउनको लागि चाहिँ नेपाल बत्तीको इस्यु आएको कारणले गर्दा एउटा प्लेयर्सको डिस्कनेक्टेड र थर्ड गेमको ओके वेट सो समवन डिड नट कनेक्ट पदन we will do relobby let's everyone. Okay, guys, यति ट्रबल आएको थियो पिसी क्रास भएको भएर बट वी आर ब्याक हाम्रो लागि हिजो त्यो बत्तीले गर्दा इस्यु आएको थियो आज गर्दा सो नेपालमा पिसी we're back. The third game between Absolute Authority and Team 1 on 11 Esports. अब चाहिँ we are seeing both the teams. They played against each other. Both of them scored a win yesterday. आज चाहिँ best of three third game भइरहेको छ र that phase-मा we can 1 on 11 start with ban and Absolute Authority. They start with the pause ban. So what do you think?
हामीले ब्यानहरू हेर्दाखेरि हुन्छ नि अब 1-1-11 स्पोर्ट्सको हिजोको गेम प्ले हेर्दाखेरि वी हेभ टु रिमेम्बर कि कसरी खेलिरहेको थियो भनेर कसरी खेलिरहेको थियो भन्दा रिपोजिसन हिरोजहरूले युज गरिरहेको थियो हुन्छ नि म्याग्नस टाइनी अनि त्यसपछि पज सो आई गेस के काउन्टर हो कि यो
Maybe, but like Absolute Authority, हिजो like खेलेको दुईटा गेम मध्ये I think both the games had a pulse pick, right?
5 seconds
त्यही भएर
remaining.
पनि I think they decided to go with the pulse ban. Tiny was like Tiny पनि like first game he was devastating. I think like one shot he was one shotting every hero. Like you remember like come on. Just
Void.
yeah Void was one shotting
Dude's banning
everyone, so
someone now.
Tiny
Dire team
forced to reckon with. Darkshire. Regional ban. Joe Ranger had the toughest time of his life in the game. And 111 Sports, I think they have decided to play this seriously. Bristol, Beastmaster is the first pick, and I don't think they.
Dire team
What's the regional game now? That's like loser. He played the hero, and he absolutely dominated all the teams. Except, yeah, I
Beastmaster अहिलेको वान अफ द टप टियर भइहाल्यो होइन पप्समा पनि देखि मास्टर फर्स्टमै एक्स रस गरेर सकेपछि टर्म्स अफ सोलम जिन्छ हार्ड टु डी terms of सोलोको त्यहाँ अब होल
5
जु
seconds remaining.
फिर्ता ल्याएकै अब अहिले टु 20 नै हो नि त हाम्रो
Radiant's
really
team
tough
pick.
to play against this but offline even solidly is so once he gets that axe it's so hard to deal with him really carry more and more annoying like
So, what do you think is the go-to carry for Team Absolute Master pick against now?
I would say
5
some sort
seconds
of
remaining.
ranged carry who drums of soul go rangeबाट बाहिर बसेर operate गर्न सक्छ or probably some sort of burst down heavy burst down here तर we can see already banned छ होइन
Dire team pick.
let's see अब हाम्रो next pick के हुन्छ Vengeful Spirit हाम्रो absolute authority को दुइटै top tier well झन् गाह्रो हिरो पिक हुँदैछ त हाम्रो 111 esportsबाट like it's getting harder and harder हाम्रो absolute authority
Do you think 111 Esports they are trying to play this SF as a support? Anyway, like jokes aside, है ना, normally looking at the picks 111 Esports को Beastmaster pick भएको बेला चाहिँ I have seen that they lean more towards hoodwink type of support, है ना,
5
to
seconds
support
remaining.
and the lane.
Legion Commander.
What we're gonna see, Ruby got the pick भइसकेको छ, and I think another support is gonna be a hoodwink for 111 Esports.
probably you पनि हाम्रो position ल्याउँछ मलाई किनभने functions very well as a movers गर्दै गर्नु तर सानो
5
फिडको लागि
seconds remaining.
टिम चाहिँ अब टिम कमान्डर आइसकेको छ नि इट गेट्स टफ लास्ट क्यान इनिसियली यदि आफ्नो पिक वेममा पार्न सक्यो इफ हि गेट्स कट आउट भेरी डिफिकल्ट र अहिलेसम्म हामीले एउटा रोर बाहेक स्पष्टको रोर बाहेक अरू कुनै सेभहरू देखिरहेको छैन भलिले ड्युलको लागि तर एब्सोल्युट अथोरिटीको वी क्यान सी कि अलरेडी डिस्ट्रप्टरमा पनि एउटा सेभै छ himself you can block them in the static field even Vengeful Spirit को swap छँदै even LC को पनि press the attack to somewhat degree spell गर्छ so
Dire team
have a
pick.
more rounded team up also
A Slark pick. So यसो हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ हिजोको गेममा चाहिँ एब्सोल्युट अथोरिटी दे वर गोइङ फर अ प्यासिभ हिरोज लाइक अलिकति फार्म गर्ने एन्ड देन टेक द फाइट्स राइट बट अहिलेको गेममा चाहिँ दे पिक मोर अ लिटल बिट मोर एक्टिभ हिरोज किनभने डिस्ट्रप्टर इज अल्सो एक्टिभ फ्रम द अर्ली अन भेन्सफुल स्पिरिट इज अल्सो एक्टिभ विथ हिज चान्स अलिकति म्युट पनि गर्न सक्ने क्यापासिटी छ
5
अनि
seconds
यता
remaining.
स्लार्कको लागि चाहिँ गेम अलिकति गाह्रो हुनेको छ अगेन्स्ट बिस्टमास्टर बट इफ हि एबल टु पुल अफ अ डिफिकल्ट or a sad a bit early on, then I think he will be able to be active as a. So, like I said, Ring has been picked on the side of 111 Esports. So, this is a mid SF, so obviously, you know, or might be played as a carry as well. So, they're leaving the options open for the final pick. Absolute Authority, I think the mid is the go to hero.
एब्सोल्युट अथोरिटीको अब एउटा मात्रै पिक बाँकी छ प्रब्लली उनीहरूले स्लाक बिट आउँदैन होला अर यु कुड अलवेज गो द भेन्चुअल स्पिरिट बिट एज वेल लाइक त्यो पनि देखिन थालेको छ आजकल हुन्छ
5 seconds
तर
remaining.
आई वुड नट रेकमेन्ड द भेन्चुअल स्पिरिट अगेन्स्ट एसएफ अहिले होइन
Radiant
So
team
last pick अब
banned.
हाम्रो 111 esports को we are still not sure कि Shadow Fiend carry हो कि field हो किनभने हिजो carry पनि खेलाएको हामीलाई याद छ होइन despite the Shadow Fiend को त्यस्तो राम्रो नभए पनि whole team performance राम्रो भएर Shadow not really anything. Let's see. गेममा के
So, 111 Esports को against मा चाहिँ उर्सा चाहिँ ban भइसकेको छ so they're also banning out the Storm
5
Spirit
seconds remaining.
maybe ban out the Pangolier as well होइन Sun is used to playing Pangolier but I think like they think that Seraphine is a mid Absolute Authority को side में since they have the last pick they get to decide what they want to at mid so maybe go for a less track early push को लागि or maybe go for a Bounty Hunter. What do you think about Bounty Hunter?
Bounty is a gimmick त्यही भन्छ त्यो कुरा होइन इट इज अ गिमिक त्यो चाहिँ हाम्रो पबहरूमा भन्छ नि होइन इफ अलि अनकोअर्डिनेटेड भएकोमा टेक ओभर गरेर यति छिटो गर्छ तर सेटिङमा हुन्छ नि बाउन्डी हन्टर टाइम गर्दा यता त रेस्पोन्स आउँछ भने आइएम नट बाउन्डी हन्टर आई जस्ट थिङ्क बाउन्डी हन्टर काउन्टर प्ले
So Bounty Hunter त भइहाल्यो what do you think about Lina or Invoker?
is a winner हामीले अहिले 111 को लागि कुरा गरेर कि एब्सोल्युट अथोरिटीको लागि एब्सोल्युट एसएफ इज अ भेरी स्ट्रङ लिड पोकर इज अ भेरी विक आई थिङ्क कि नट बी द्याट वाइज हाम्रो एब्सोल्युट अथोरिटी either they
Raise
could
team
go
pick.
entirely for something Lishak pick out the आयो तर 111 को लागि आयो so it's the SF carry probably फेरि पनि
Of course, SF carry नै हुनेवाला छ 111 esports को लागि एब्सोल्युट अथोरिटी दे नो द्याट अब सबैजनाको लाइनअपहरू थाहा भइसकेपछि दे हेभ द चोइस टु काउन्टर पिक दिस लेसक इफ दे क्यान भन्ने कुरा हो अब कुन चाहिँ हिरोले चाहिँ लेसकलाई काउन्टर गर्छ जस्तो लाग्यो तपाईँलाई
5 seconds remaining.
well any vision block छ हुन्छ नि टाउहरू यताउता छँदैछ तर लेसराकलाई मेन हिरोले काउन्टर गर्ने भन्दा पनि आइटमले काउन्टर गर्ने हो नि त यु बिल्ड अर्ज यु बचाउने बिल्ड माना बर्न चिज स्लाकले माना बर्न गरेर पनि यो गेममा अगाडि जानु
So what do you think about maybe a Necro or a Nyx Assassin?
Assassin is wonderful you look at hey, at Woodwick you look at Leshrak you look at Shadowfield all these
Well done.
burn गर्न चाहिँ सजिलो छ
Just
तर
played Dota 2 now,
अल्टिमेटली
geez.
हाम्रो
Pick
void
your
spirit pick
hero.
भएको छ so I am not quite sure about this void spirit pick like it's all about the execution अब हुन्छ नि किनभने void spirit is a good leader but only if pick the right keys at the right time it's just get harder
Draftमा हेर्दाखेरि I think both the teams they got to choose what they want होइन both the teams they have what they want I think सबैको लागि सस्टेन पनि छ ड्यामेज पनि छ न्युक पनि छ दुवै टिमको लागि छ सो इट अल कम्स डाउन टु हु इनिसिएट्स द्याट्स आई थिङ्क जो टिमले पहिला इनिसिएट गर्छ नि आई थिङ्क दे विल बी द वान टु स्टिल द भिक्ट्री
You can't improve until
by
you
the
make
looks
a
of it.
mistake. You were doing very well. I'm
हामीले
very proud of you.
यो पिकको कुरा गर्दाखेरि जसले इनिसिएट गर्यो त्यो भयो होइन एब्सोल्युट अहिले जसले चाहिँ फर्स्टमा इट्स अ जब उसले एडभान्टेज छ तर वी हेभ टु अन्डरस्ट्यान्ड एब्सोल्युट है एकदम थियोरिटिकल कुरा गर्दा एब्सोल्युट अथोरिटी डज हेभ द सेभ्स हुन्छ कोही जस्ट इन केस समन गोज इट्स गन अन होइन बचाउने सेभिङ ग्रेस चाहिँ छ हामीसँग र एस्केप पनि धेरै छ कागको पाउचहरू छ हुन्छ नि सबैजनाको छ तर 111 ल्याक्स त्यो रोबस्ट नेचर चाहिँ ल्याक गर्छ तर वी हेभ सिन टाइम एन्ड अगेन कि उनीहरूले आफ्नो त्यो क्राफ्टिङ फेजको प्याकिङ नै हुन्छ नि कहिले पनि त्यहाँसम्म पुग्नै दिएन गेम प्लेले सो लेट्स सी हाम्रो अब गेम सुरु हुन लागिरहेछ त्यसपछि कस्तो के हुन्छ भनेर
Okay, moving on to the game, Ganesh. I think first of all, let's see. I'm a
Prepare for battle.
we can see Blues. Blues thing. Let's track might be a area. Yeah, Blues is definitely a offline. The mid player. So Rasiner. Let's see. अब smoke or smoke or आएको छ happening.
अब फर्स्टमै हाम्रो दुवै स्मोक त भइसकेपछि स्मोक अलरेडी ब्रेक भइसक्यो वी हेभ सिन कि बारम्बार 1-1-11 को हरेक गेममा त्यसरी नै फर्स्टमै एकदम एक्टिभ भइसक्यो तिनजनालाई अलरेडी समातेर स्टन त गरिसकेको छ वान बिग रेज वान फर्स्ट ब्लड र अलमोस्ट स्लाक अलमोस्ट डाइज एज वेल तर त्यो हाम्रो स्टोनहरू प्लेटले गर्दाखेरि एलसी एकैछिन बस्न सक्यो तर हिज सो लो र यहाँ 20 मास्टर इज अल्सो भेरी लो फर्स्टमै हाम्रो 1 मिनट भइसकेको छ तर अलरेडी दे हेभ अलरेडी गट 2 किल्स दे डु एन्ड अप लुजिङ द हुड विक तर इट्स जस्ट अ पोजिसन फर नो वान रियली केयर्स हुन्छ त्यो एसएफको रेजहरू अलरेडी लाइक लेभल 1 मै so devastating. Like, especially जब दुईजना तीनजना क्लम्प अप गरेर बसिरहेछ नि इट्स जस्ट सो मच अफ अ प्रब्लम लाइक सेसन आई नो वाट इज गोइङ फर हियर मेबी अ डिनाई
Yeah, he went for a deny. Experience. I think Slack got the experience. Was trying to deny the experience, but Slack got it. So that was a little bit bad, I guess.
सो वी क्यान अज्युम कि हाम्रो एसएफ अल्टिमेटली मिड लेन नै हो भनेर वी क्यान एब्सोल्युटली अब चाहिँ भन्न सक्छौँ जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई होइन सो त्यही कुरा गर्दै जाँदाखेरि अब सबै लेनको हाम्रो डिभिजनहरू भइसक्यो सबैजना गरिरहेछ आई एम नट स्योर वाट सरी लभ इज नाउ स्ट्यान्डिङ देयर मेडिसली ओके सो केही प्रब्लम आए जस्तो छ सो वाट डु थिङ्क त्यो अहिलेको ग्याङमा they were so close to having more kills होइन so what do you think कि त्यसले कुनै स्पेल मिसकास्ट गरेको जस्तो फिल भइरहेछ
was a little bit wrong fight for absolute authority. As you can see, एकजना player यता माथि थियो तर दुईजना they were in the lower ground and while 111 they had all the five members in the fight, so I think त्यसले गर्दा अलिकति स्किलहरू राम्रो कास्ट गर्न
टाइम एन्ड अगेन हामीले पहिला पनि देखिरहेको थियो कि एनी टाइम 1-1-11 फाइट दे अलवेज हेभ द नम्बर्स एडभान्टेज भनेर कति नम्बर्स मिठो स्टन लागिरहेको थियो भन्दाखेरि त्यही बेला अल कम्पटप र त्यही बेलामा च्याप लागिरहेको थियो स्टन पनि अनि एसएफलाई जस्ट रेज हान्न यति सजिलो भयो त्यो दुईवटा रेज अनि इट्स अलरेडी हिट अब रन गर्न पर्ने अवस्था आइसक्यो हामीले मिडमा देखिसक्यो कि भोइडलाई हामीले चार स्ट्याक लागिसकेको थियो हाम्रो रेसको सो इफ दिस गोज अन इज जस्ट गोइङ टु गेट आउट लेभल किन अहिले नै एक लेभल तल भइसक्यो सेसन इज नट गेटिङ लास्ट हिट राइट नाउ यु ओन्ली हेज द 2 हिट्स राइट नाउ डिनाइ भइसक्यो चार हार्स
Dive courier has been killed.
more harder to play against SF अहिले टप लेन हाम्रो किल्सलाई गर्न खोजेको छ हाम्रो ब्लू तर पगले बचाउन सकेन सो वान मोर हाम्रो गाइज बाँकीहरू पछाडि आइसकेको क्याल किङडमको लागि तर आई फिल एम गड फर द्याट तर आई डिड नट टु आई गेस अब लुरिसले अगाडि हाम्रो यो हकको स्लोली युज गरेर अगाडि जान खोजिरहेको छ इट्स सो अनोइङ टु प्ले अगेन्स्ट है
Yeah, it's very annoying. Especially when you are mid against SF and he already has a bottle, right? Level 3, the level courage, he has a full bottle for the bottle as well, but it's very annoying. Looking at the lanes, bottom lane, Mr. Doctor, but sorry, love, he having very tough time in the lane. Uzako Lagi, I think he's having a heaven. He's using the creep to control the lane. Carry logger पनि on that's slackle back अब ग्लिम्स नभएको फाइदा उठाउन सक्छ he is in he's diving inside but there is nothing disruptive can kill him. It's roamed around and he went back to save.
I think it's like flexing Kilam is just flexing look at my aggros अनि हल्का डिवार्ड त्यो त भइरहेको थियो तर इट लुक्स किलम गेट्स द अपर ह्यान्ड देयर होइन आफ्नो डिनाइ गर्न पायो डिनाइ भएको होइन त्यो भर्खर एक्ज्याक्टली पायो टकिङ भने मिल एसएफ इज भेरी डोमिनेटिङ अनि त्यसपछि वेन यो मिल हो खान्छ नि खान्छ नि अनि नट अ फास्ट हिरो होइन फर्स्ट स्याक खायो देन अगाडि जानको लागि सो so hard to play now. Bottom lane very sorry love as always having a very tough time lane.
Nothing a tough time for me. I think he is the one having the best time in the team for the moment. Looking at mid, what do you think? If both of them hit level 6 at the same time, who do you think has the upper hand?
Upper hand के कुरा गर्ने भए well at the same time भन्ने जुन assumption गरिरहेको छ नि I think त्यो गर्न पनि गाह्रो छ किन भन्दाखेरि SF ahead अहिले हुन्छ अनि once he gets more of those levels हाम्रो रेजमा it's more and more tougher for him to contest the last creeps we can already see can't even step up first of all the meal भएर झनै लास्ट हिट गर्न गाह्रो भएर he has to use third skill त्यसको लागि पनि तर once void spirit level 6 time and again he on medium and mid top lane हाम्रो Benji almost did get the stun off but was dispelled by LC that it does not help but he does go down just bring the lane top bottom lane in sorry love as always having a very tough time against the off-laners of 111 सबले just हल्का poke and prod गरिरहेको भएर हुन्छ नि झन् छिर्नको लागि गाह्रो के but does get the bounty very low life and he smells the blood in the water and searching for him with wardले अब scout out the गरिसक्यो he knows that he is there range नपुगेको भएर is the give up now leadमा already tight head with battle परिरहेको छ level difference त्यस्तो होइन तर it's just picks first भनेर.
And to answer the question, it seems like that's gonna be SF with almost like 200 XP left to reach level 6, and that's one wave. The Void Collage, I think he needs 2 waves to reach level 6. Looking at the top lane, camp or stack bhayirako cha, alili pull the bhayirako cha, but Realistic is having better time in the lane. Bottom lane ma Slark is tipping, tower push हुँदैछ, but what is he gonna do भनेको already आउने बित्तिकै is more than his I can say SP 60% कम भइसकेको छ. But he has the Barracuda अलिकति the गर्छ, and the disruptor is gonna be the target now. Sorry love, he is trying to go do something. Level 6 भएको छैन. Tax here for SF level. I think he has the Legion and might reach level 7 here. He gets the ancient as well. But I think he's not going for the ancient. Void Spirit also reaches level 6. I would say maybe we can see a battle of mid properly.
SF यस्तै बिडहरू अप्रेसिभ बिड. What you try to do? Well, के गर्नुपर्छ हामी एकैछिन पछि कुरा गर्छ, तर Taylor might be in trouble. No, he doesn't go for carry. He goes for loot. It's he already used हाम्रो remnant one. Some does end up paying the price. So हामी अहिले के कुरा गर्दै थियौँ भन्दाखेरि top lane पनि again something else is happening. Puzzle is in trouble. Does salve up, तर salve ले बचाउन सकेन. Standing there, walking back and forth हुन्छ नि. Maybe he's just taunting his team. तर त्यो पनि we were talking about कि important key yesterday dominating leaders on the well, action with access. I am not getting to finish my thoughts. So hard as a mid hero to against SF.
Yeah, like he was full SP, egg jump and then he's dead. He's like almost dead. Right? That was just 3 rays. So I think it will go down. Rubik is here. SF, he does not have a long range skill, so
Radiant's middle tower is
Spirit
under attack.
knows that हाम्रो यता गयो कसले खायो मैले खाएको हैन पुरा भइरा छ होला probably.
Yo, green dudes, something bad is happening.
LC
In your
as we
we can expect a duel from LC अहिले.
bottom tower has fallen.
भन्दाखेरि अहिले के कुरा गर्दै थियो भने as a mid leader you against a very oppressive leader, the only logical thing just hold the lead, tower fall गर्न नदिने, push गर्ने र आफ्नो स्ट्याक्सहरु बनाउने, त्यो स्ट्याक्सहरु गरेर रिकभर गर्ने. अब आफ्नो स्ट्याक्स प्रोटेक्ट गर्न सक्दैन नि. Instead of well, Blues dies instantly there हुन्छ नि, मेल्टे भयो. Even got the dual damage as well, first dual damage of the game हैन. स्ट्याक्स प्रोटेक्ट गर्न सकेन भने so much of a trouble. किनभने चाहिँ हाम्रो opponent mid laner just
that was a double damage kill by SF. Like एकदमै धेरै रिजन भयो. TPR पनि कन्ट्रोल पनि भइरहेको छ, बोटल कन्ट्रोल पनि भइरहेको छ र त्यसले गर्दा चाहिँ सस्टेनेबिलिटी एकदम हाई भएर छ अहिले. Like even Pita Bounty Rune is getting the camps, he's using all the bottle and still has another 2 stacks of bottle.
absolute team game for SF right now. Even bottom lane every lane just it's getting pushed in. अहिलेको भर्खरको रोटेसनले गर्दाखेरि माथिको ब्लूजको माथि एउटा किल त हुन सक्यो, तर look at Slark's itemization, right? So he has a orb of corruptions, right? So he has an orb of corruption. Orb of corruption in trading ko लागि हो, right? But not much trading going on अहिले. Safe plan बनाएको छ, safe plan the trading गर्नको लागि completely itemized for trading in the but you can see he has no opportunity to trade in the all भागे मात्रै हो.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, your game match Beast Masterly, I think he has not been able to play to his fullest because of the rotation by Void perspective, right? So Void like multiple rotation that has delayed Master farm by a little bit, lost land back, but he is already like 50%, I think 75% to his item. So that's gonna, once he gets that, it's gonna be very hard to deal with. Mid lane ma fight on like
Session is already queuing up his ultimate that it does a Woodwing gets a key. I think उताबाट duel चाहिँ भइसकेको छ. Session he does finally unleash his ultimate and he makes everyone run away in the opposite direction. That I think they don't have anything in the tank anymore and they're just going to back off. त्यसमा हाम्रो I was so focused on the Woodwingले उता disruptor father but already duel damage गरेर एउटा kill चाहिँ भएको थियो. So हाम्रो opportunity हेर्दै जाने first thing out हैन.
Yeah, the thing, small thing counts, actually counts in this game, you know, because this game, Team Absolute Authority, they have a Slark, they have a Legion Commander, Slarkको एचडिटी बिस्तारै बढ्छ and Legion Commanderको damage बिस्तारै बढ्छ र त्यसलाई चाहिँ कसरी काउन्टर गर्न सक्छ भने the only thing that team 111 can do is push the towers fast so that they don't have the chance to fight, farm those equalizers, right? The Legion Commander, Blade Mill, out of Blink आएपछि he's gonna be a menace. Slark once he gets, it's gonna be very hard to fight.
Understand. Radiant Youth, Absolute Authority. Poorहरू please. So the thing that Master enjoys is fighting for you. I think once he gets that axe, so much harder for Absolute, and he deals significant damage out. And Vengeful Spirit suddenly gets melted like the king on a one stun up on sunko layering is perfect hit.
Like I said, your game सुरु हुनुभन्दा अगाडि. So whatever team has to fight, they're gonna win, and that has been reflected time and again. त्यो टिममा जसले पहिला इनिसिएट लिइरहेछ त्यो टिमले नै like they are winning the fights. Like he's taking the initiation and he's winning the duels. Bird Spirit, he's taking the initiation, roam around the map, he's getting the kills. Even though अलिकति kill difference खासै 6को kill भए पनि या 7000 goal lead भए पनि time, I think this time around both the teams have been playing more actively. Pause भएको छ. Rubik has disconnected from the game. Technical.
I'm still hard more lean गरेर so the 1-1 once you get axe, Master Axe, that's the timing they are waiting for. Actually, SF is very strong in the mid. Actually, it's a mid game उसले so ball हुन थाल्छ नि अब उसको लेस्ट्राक पनि कोर आइटमहरु आउन थालिसक्यो हैन. लेस्ट्राकको पनि कोर आइटम आउन थालिसक्यो as his mana items उसले पछाडी ब्याकग्राउन्डमा स्प्याम गरेर आउँछ. If anyone gets to SF को ultimate छँदैछ भनेर भगाउन, if anyone gets to छँदैछ anyone tries to go on SF ulti छ, tries to go on लेस्ट्राक उस magic damage छ. You have to understand सबै damage dealer close गएर हैन. Same thing with closer you go dangerous. Absolute authority and it's the tides complete.
अब like पनि अलिकति के भन्छ respect अब गरेको थियो. I think they're both playing, showing each other respect, and they're waiting for the play and playing properly. Last year, he's gonna get another duel. He should not deal that. Because if he feels he's gonna almost back is taking the line.
Probably is going down. The last second call, he does not survive. As if he's there waiting. One is there. LC is so low and he's trying to survive the Rubik. He does have the glimpse and the ultimate user. There's a styling on them now. That SS was totally not necessary. That wanted to show key, so it's not necessary. Meanwhile, our bottom lane, Sorry Love is trying to farm that not getting a chance to farm as well. As soon as you portion, more pani primal rope use the there is right now for a boss talk line.
Like you said, our Beastmasterको drum आइसकेपछि scepter आइसकेपछि I think this is gonna be a Beastmaster show obviously. Like everyone was trying to do all over the map, but was a Beastmaster drum. I think झन् ग्याङ्ग पनि गर्नु मिलेन क्या अब त झन् गर्नुपर्ने कुरा जुन गरिएन अब गर्छु भन्दा त्यो पनि काउन्ट हुँदैन मेबी दे आर वेटिङ फर वर्ड्स कम्प्लिट हिज अर्किड स्टार्ट द फाइट
have the orchid होइन त्यो अर्किड युज गर्ने पो माथि भन्ने कुरा हो कि सो अल बेस्ट वन्स अगेन लाइक हामी भन्छौँ विक अगाडि आएकै छ आएर लङ रेन्जबाटै आएर त्यसपछि टर्नहरू हारेर आउट अफ द्याट टप लेनमा के भन्नु भो स्पिड आयो होइन तर इन्स भइसक्यो अनि त्यसपछि नट रियली द्याट हेल्पफुल तर भन्दा भन्दै उता मर्नु त मरिसक्यो आउट नम्बर त्यहाँ भेरी अनक्यारेक्टरिस्टिक अफ 1-1-11 किनभने every time they always had the numbers advantage तर यहाँ they were just caught off guard अहिले glimpse available त छ अनि he fall back here he is our woodwing cannot कुनै रुख पनि वरिपरि भाग्नको लागि चढ्नको लागि हुन्छ नि होइन मैले चढ्ने त होइन भन्छ
back stacking up the agility मात्र stack पाइसकेको छ permanent Legion commander has the 30 permanent damage. I think he has completed his blade mail. He will be able to get exactly if cast the spell then he get the damage. He's have to be wary of that as well. It's not about saying they see the Beastmaster they are trying to go. Master he is normally do wonders but slack taken out. Like you said.
त्यो एक्ज्याक्टली मैले अहिले भन्दै सबैजना मिली रेन्जमा आउनुपर्छ नि त सो द बेस्ट थिङ फर बिस्टमास्टर इज मिली रेन्जमा हिरोहरू आएर उसलाई हान्न खोज्यो भने के देयर इज जस्ट नो फाइटिङ के मिलीबाट बिस्टमास्टरलाई मार्न खोजेर कहिले पनि हुँदैन क्या स्पेसली वन्स इ गेट्स किन भन्दाखेरि वन्स इ गेट्स रोर अफ उसको ड्रम्स अफ सोरमको चार्जेसहरू पर्छ नि त हि गेट्स मोर बिट्स ए फोर रोर के गर्न सक्यो भने हो तर आफ्टर फोर इट्स भइपर्यो
He was able to get the road तर त्यो किन गर्न पायो भने because Void Spirit didn't have the orchid so once he gets the orchid maybe a little bit burst down चाहिँ हामी देख्न सक्छौँ they go on fight गर्दा even if the Beastmaster tanks a little bit but once all the damage accumulates the orchid को damage चाहिँ gonna be problematic
भएको हाम्रो सेटअप थियो absolute perfect Also did was in isolated and this was he had the upper hand on him तर पनि यो भयो भने कतिचोटि अब त्यो मौका फेरि आउँछ भने पर्फेक्ट सेटअप हुन्छ नि
अघि सेटअप त पर्फेक्ट तर टाइमिङ अलिकति अफ थियो किनभने दे डिडन्ट ह्याभ द एबिलिटिज अफ लाइक डिस्ट्रप्टरको स्टाइल स्टम थिएन एन्ड फ्यु थिङ्स राइट सो अब चाहिँ इफ आई मिन के भन्छ बिस्मासलाई मानियो भने दे हेभ टु ग्याङ अफ 5-on-1 बट त्यो मौका चाहिँ एकदमै लाइक यु सेट त्यो मौका पाउन एकदमै गाह्रो छ
अल्टिमा सम्झना लाइक डेट त भइसक्यो लाइक इट वाज द पर्फेक्ट वुडविङ कम्बो एज वेल अब हाम्रो यताबाट एउटा स्टड दुईवटा स्टड एसएफ तर देयर इज नो स्टपिङ स्टेसन हि इज जस्ट स्प्रान्सिङ अप ऊ पछाडि उतापट्टि देखेको छ उता छ होला भनेर तर हि डिड गेस तर हि गेट स्ट्रङ मेजर किल स्टिल trying to juke this out and he sees him he's going to die as well stop the use getting he's very low like one more long range and he cannot Rubik is being gone on there is no ultimate for SF but I don't think he needs as all session he's just feeding it into the slack he gets away you have to understand कि Beastmaster also आको नि छैन त्यो ग्याङ पा you're getting wiped out
Master gang at on the axe, he has not been doing anything in the game. Session dives into the tower, gets back to safety. Thank you, Disruptor. And Kalam, he is there to support Parafin, but Beastmaster, he's doing it. He jumps in, he gets the roar up, but Stark, he dispels it.
Like that was just bad timing on the part of Beastmaster, right? When you're playing a Beastmaster, sometimes it's better to get the roar off. It's like, even though the roar was high value now, for the stacks was kind of low on life, right? That roar is almost full HP now. After you purge the Choreko Slack, but Slack may be in trouble here. They are going on it, but they have no catch at them. Slack got to purge the Gorda, but it's so hard to pin it down actually. Master को बात ही ज़्यादा खोजी बनी. There's so much you have to deal with so the only option is perhaps भाग भएर मात्रै पर्ने अवस्था छ क्या यहाँ आएको नि छैन मास्टर एसएमसँग भाग्न पर्ने अवस्था आइरहेछ क्या यहाँ
So Beastmaster opting for Lincoln. I think that's he doesn't want to get dueled, but even if he gets dueled, he will want to get out of that as a victor. I think. Well, let's check. They're pushing tower there. He has the Bloodstone. He has the use. He would complete I think.
Bad dude's top tower gonna
Will be
fall.
he's going for the
Top tower has fallen.
guarding this. Top man Beastmaster has got Legion Commander and except with the ultimate. Boys, demolishes or whatever.
What you gonna do? Get mad or get even?
Arc this.
But just once the SF shows up होइन सबैजना ब्याक तर मिनवाइल लेस्टाकले सोलो यतापट्टि पुस गरेको गरेछ प्यानिक स्टप पनि सबै गरिएको छ अनि हि क्यानट सर्भाइभ द्याट मेबी वाज बिट देयर किनभन्दा उनीहरूको सबै साथीहरूले आफ्नो टिम सबैजना टपमा रेस्पोन्ड गर्न गए तर हाम्रो क्रिएटरसँग बाँकै हल्का मिस त्यहाँबाट तर इट्स ओके राम्रै भयो होइन going for a long range, already purged. Yeah. Void Spirit is low on mana. He might think twice about engaging this. साथीहरु पछाडी हुँदा हुँदै पनि अर्किड पनि गरिएको छ SF को माथि. SF does not have his ultimate. He does have his hands and he just taps back at the Venji. Venji does not have tag sign. Oh, but Void Spirit tournament all side out. Can't just shoot it out forever. It's like Orchid, I think this is the Orchid on the of 111, I think.
Orchid's Void Spirit. Master use गरेको थियो so that he doesn't cast spell, but he was already rooted, so he couldn't do anything.
Shortest glitch I've ever seen. That's a Okarko. होइन तर ग्लिप्स हान्दा पनि छुट्टै रमाइलो हुन्छ भर्खर टिप गरे आउँछ अझै बाहिर ब्याक गरेको घर पठाइदियो ए रमाइलो मैले भोगेको छु
तर त्यस्तो खालको लिम्सहरू चाहिँ आई थिङ्क यो गेममा हान्न पाएको छैन बिसप्टरले हि हेजन्ट बिन एज एक्टिभ एज हि सुड बी बट यु हेभ टु अन्डरस्ट्यान्ड कि त्यो सबै वाज ड्यू टु द अपरेसन बाई टिम 111 Esports totally dominating the game. I think the years of 1970 has begun in the game now.
त्यही त हाम्रो अब सबै अझै यो अझै हामीले राम्रो हाम्रो 111 राम्रो गरेर खेलेकै छैन यो गेम त्यो फ्र्यागमेन्ट आफ्नै यो जङ्गलमा हुन्छ नि आइसोलेटेड पारामै काम गरेर टेक ओभर गरिरहेछ नि तर एब्सोल्युट अथोरिटी आर इन नो पोजिसन कन्टेस्ट भने दे आर getting 1 or 2 pops there तर even पिक अफ पाउनको लागि पनि दे हेभ टु एक्सपेन्ड एभ्रिथिङ डक्टरको अल्टी जहाँनिर युज गरेर त्यहाँनिर युज लेस ट्र्याकको कि भन्दा बाहेक अरू खासै पाउनु छैन
यो गेममा बिकेबी सिग्निफिकेन्स एकदम हाई छ राइट तर you don't see anyone queuing up. I think okay, Leshak is the only one who's queuing up for BKB. Slack is not queuing up for BKB. Void Spirit is not queuing up for BKB. Not even the Legion Commander. They're just going for the core items. They don't want to get BKBs.
Well, the only counter as a melee hero, the BKB. That could have got that. He's a BKB. Yeah. So it's going to be tough for अल्टिट्युड ग्रिप्स हानेको छ उल्टै एसएफले यस्तो गरेको छ त्यसले गर्दा ड्युल पनि हारेको छ एसएफ हि मे डाई हि डज तर ओ माई गड लुक एट द मरे पनि त्यस्तो धेरै ड्यामेज हालेर गएको छ लेट्स ट्र्याक इज देयर हि इज डिस्पेन्सिङ द म्याजिक ड्यामेज हाम्रो एसएफको म्याजिक ड्यामेजसँग अलमोस्ट मिसेस तर नो रुबिक इज देयर फिनिश द अफ आई थिङ्क इट वाजन्ट द रुबिक बट यु नो हेल्प्ड यस सो टिम वाइप भइसकेको छ सो दे ओन्ली लुज वान एन्ड एभ्रिथिङ फ्रम एब्सोल्युट अथोरिटी they may not survive this gag if seriously push गर्ने हो भने does get a deep one down हाम्रो केलमले the push is incoming 3 seconds until Void Spirit respawns तर I'm not quite sure कि Void Spirit एक्लैले के गर्छ किनकि ग्यागमा धेरै कुरा युज गरेको थियो डिस्ट्रक्टरको अल्टी सबै कुरा युज गरिसकेको छ Void Spirit पनि सबै कुरा युज गरिसकेको छ भेरी हार्ड फर द ड्युल कुलडाउनमै छ हाम्रो सबै स्पेलहरू धेरै छ कुलडाउनमै छ भेरी भेरी हार्ड फर द डिफेन्ड नाउ लेट्स सी सबैजना स्टिक गरेर पुश गर्नुहुन्छ कि इट्स जस्ट मोर अफ
यो गेममा देयर वाज एन एसटी कम्बो राइट के भन्छ भेन्सल स्पिरिट स्वाप इन्टु भोइड स्पिरिटको एस्ट्रल Aether Remnant, but they have not used any of those kind of skills. As you can see, the fight has been happening. Let's start going too deep. Stark will be able to finish him off. Beastmaster uses the roar, but he first.
हाम्रो बिचमास्टर यसो बस के अहिले लाइक भित्र छिरेर ल हार्नु मलाई भनेर अगाडि गइरहेछ एन्ड दे क्यान डु नथिङ अबाउट इट के नट इक्विप्ड इनफ टु डिल विथ द बिचमास्टर अहिले लाइभ राइट नाउ तबसम्म हिरो छ तबसम्म हिरो नेभर डाई यो गेममा ताक यदि अगाडि आउँछ भने he has the hood right beside him होइन सो आई डोन्ट थिङ्क इज रियली स्केयर्ड अफ द स्लार्क आइदर अहिले यो गेममा चाहिँ
Catching the word छ त भनिरहेको छैन भनेको छैन अहिलेसम्म तर I think he knows that there is a ward. So the game going pretty stagnant. I think Blues is the one getting the aggros, but not happening. Stark, he's getting low. He is not committing his ultimate. He is going for the Rubik. Rubik is low. Rubik is healed and Rubik is taken down. I think finally as realized the game मलाई पनि BKB चाहिन्छ तर I don't think that's necessary. Stark is being chased by Beastmaster. Master gonna get him. Manigura. No.
Like they in the game right now, they're just going back to the old. I think very tower push. Constantly tower push. SF is constantly farming. Beastmaster is constantly thing. The Leshak is constantly dying while trying to push.
Leshak is the only one trying to push and he is being punished for that, but even if he is getting punished, the team or the rest of them are punishing the ones that are punishing Leshak. It's a series of punishment and punishment.
Okay, that really is GG. Good guys, middle racks is in pieces.
Finally, सबैजना टिम अब एउटै ठाउँमा बसेर पुग्छ भने तर सेसनले जोसँग एक्चुअल टावर ड्यामेज हान्ने ड्यामेज छ उसले हान्दा छैन र लेस्ट्राक जोसँग स्पेल ड्यामेज टावर हान्ने उसले टावरलाई फिजिकल अट्याक गरेर द्याट वाज सो क्विक एकैछिनमा हाम्रो वुडविङलाई चाहिँ डेड गरिसकेको छ उता ब्याकग्राउन्डमा हाम्रो एसएफलाई ड्युल त हानेको छ र हि फर्गेट्स टु टर्न अन हिज ब्लेड मेल अनि त्यसपछि डज नट वर्क एसएफले हाम्रो अल्टी बेट गरेर स्वागत त भएको छ मेबी यु सुड जस्ट कमिटेड टु द अल्टी खेलेर जस्तो आइरहेको छ हाम्रो रोर युज गरेर अलरेडी मार्न चाहिँ मारिरहेछ क्या द्याट इज द ट्रेजेडी क्या यहाँ हुन्छ नि
Beastmasterलाई चाहिँ they can do nothing, so Beastmaster एकले पनि he can do a lot of damage in the fights. He's going in diving at the first side of enemy. He's diving. He is committing everything. So I think 45 and use भएको छ and this gives another opening to 111 to push the towers.
Thing is 111 tower push गर्ने ओपनिङ नै छैन क्या they doing this want to having this same game they've already had all their items they've already gained complete control तर you have to understand कि last game हाम्रो अनि पूरी सेम सन्डे उनीहरूले कम्प्लिट गरे सन्डे तर पनि हाल्दै त्यसपछि लास्टमा उनीहरूले त्यो गेममा हेर्दाखेरि have the कसले गेममा गाह्रो पार्न सक्छ लास्ट गेममा उनीहरू गोइङ ड्यागन ब्लेड ड्यागन अब्लेट पज अफलेन त्यही बी बिल्ड भइरहेको तर यो गेममा दे इभन त्यो एब्सोल्युट अथोरिटीलाई यदि टाइम दियो यो सपोर्ट गर्न भए पनि लास्ट गेमको जस्तो टर्न आउट चाहिँ हुन साह्रै छ यो गेममा
Your analysis is absolutely to the point. Like your game it's gonna be very hard for team absolute authority to get the authority that they are so absolute about. But team 111 Esports, they're absolutely crossing the spirit of the enemy.
What the is we are checking out. Okay, so game resume. Why the SF is dead right now? The SF is last crack by any over. Just double slack ulai. It has slack. He could have easy SS. Sorry, have turned the fight. he decided taunt गरेर मात्रै बसेर he died for it.
Yeah, so as we could that Oigo gang ma, the only thing SF did was get dueled, get the free duel, yeah. Get duel, get the free duel damage, and then die. Didn't even use any of the skills. So yeah,
अब टिममा फाइनलतिर पुग्न सक्छ Esports, he does get taken down अनि त्यसपछि SF goes in with his ultimate, does take one guy down तर हाम्रो सबैजना भित्र भइसकेको छ एब्सोल्युट टेरिटोरी they are hunting them down like dogs like सबैजना लाखाटी मारेर LC does get out of there तर हाम्रो void spirit survives as well तर everything else उनीहरूको सबै कुरा युज भइसक्यो सबै कुरा बढी पनि छ it's very hard for them to defend right now if they want SF is the main damage dealer towers like Lishaki damage dealer is an alive son they do catch out LC remember to turn on the blade mail यसपालि but they don't care they're going for the LC tower dive गर्नेसम्म चाहिँ उनीहरूले अहिले सोचेको does get orchided तर has his blood stored and he's not scared of anyone at the moment हाम्रो would be they're going for the towers I think that I'm not quite sure they don't care about being the at this point they could have absolutely done something right now but they're deciding to play safe अरू एक्स्ट्रा मौकाहरू दिन खोजिरहेको छैन
skip. You game ma. Agi, as you can see, Master was instantly taken out. But he was taken out nonetheless. And when he got taken out, his team stepped up and did all the damage. Like so, when Beastmaster is alive, they're just leaving all the things for Beastmaster to, aside from letting Lestat push the towers. But once Beastmaster is in a serious situation, team steps up and fills the gap that has been created.
lines being drawn here म्यापमा अब कसले ड्र गरेको छ भन्दाखेरि हाम्रो पार्कबाट ड्र गरेको सरी टिम द so like there was just coming to comment disruptorमा पनि they're going on disruptor as well तर static field high ground uphill माथि आउन नदिएर going अनि backgroundमा हाम्रो स्लाकलाई उताबाट समातिसकेको भए त he does try to keep out I don't think they stop him right now there isn't हाम्रो void spirit कट गर्न खोजिरहेको थियो तर everyone is there so it's getting more and more dangerous हाम्रो स्टार्क अहिले 50k नेटवर्कको लिड हाम्रो फर्स्ट इज 5k गोल्ड लिड टप क्यारियर 9 मिनटमा हाम्रो 20 को गोल्ड लिड भयो 111 लाइक मैले बारम्बार भन्दा छु वान्टेड टु के हुन्छ अरे 10-15 मिनट अगाडि पनि
They're just enjoying the game. They just wanna elongate this as much as you can, but they're just enjoying it. So Beastmaster, he sees the enemy. He knows he wanna go down, wanna go deep inside. SF has been glimpsed back, and Beastmaster ko Ingan has been popped up.
hard like अघि पनि हामी finally did take down the Beastmaster right? But once all 3 cores are in hard like Beastmasterलाई मार्न खोज्यो challenge right सँगसँगै Beastmasterलाई मार्यो भने they've already used on him हाम्रो पार्कले आफ्नो अल्टी युज वाट्स रिमोट मार्नको लागि पुग्दैन कोर युज गरेर हाम्रो अन्त गएको छ तर आई डोन्ट माई एलसी हेज रिड अल राइट नाउ तर void रिभर्स के त्यो अल्टी युज गरिएको छ डिस्ट्रप्टरबाट तर एसआरको अल्टी नै एभ्रीवन आउट त्यो स्ट्याटिक फिल्डमा केही पनि फलोअपै आउँछ स्टार्ट हाई फाइभिङ द टावर तर द हाई फाइभ विल नट सेभ हिम अनि आई थिङ्क the team fight the voice against 30 they're going straight for the pose I think this is the end like I don't think there's any coming back from this
I don't think there's any coming back from this. So Ancient has been started to pop and the GG call has been made by Team Absolute Authority and that's the game 3. That's a wrap I guess. Final more not tower dive but no we're not. So 111 Esports are the victor for this match. So with this our group stage has been wrapped up with Team 111 Esports coming to the top with Team Maidanma Aiza on the second and Team Absolute Authority being eliminated from the tournament Our next game is gonna be the grand final between Team 111 Esports and Team Maidan Maiza, and that's gonna happen tomorrow at 6 p.m. So I hope all of you will be there watching the game with us. So yeah.